Previously.
Absent?
He threatened me!
What?
He threatened me! He's never... Hello?
It's her mobile. She wouldn't leave it here.
Hear of a girl called Crystal?
I do remember a girl in here the other day. She was like drawing in a notepad before she was disturbed.
Do you know anyone called Crystal?
Well, I did. We had a bit of a huge misunderstanding.
What's going on?
Visions! They're coming out of nowhere. They're telling me about this entity. On then, we've got nothing to lose. Whatever did away with Crystal wasn't anything we've seen before. Oh. Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have any DI-57-EYY drills?
Oh, you'll have to give me time to think about that one. It's my first day, you know, and I'm just getting the hang of this place. I'm sure I was told about it somewhere in the interview. Just let me think.
Not to seem rude, but how did you get the job? I mean, surely you'd know at least something about all of this stuff.
Actually, I know nothing.
Well, I can see that.
I mean, I'm still learning. But getting the job, on the other hand, I used that great book from the library to get myself here.
Interesting. Hey, what was that library book called? Library for Dimwits?
No, 101 job interview tips. I got it from the library the other day, and it landed me the job.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Hello, miss. Shh. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for a book.
Very well, sir. Do you have a library card?
No. Will I need one?
If you would like to hire out one of our books, you'll need a library card, I'm afraid. Would you like one now?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, then. That'll be £50, please.
What? 50?
I'm sorry, son, but in these economically depressed times, we store owners have to find ways to make money however we can.
Well, you're not getting any out of me today. Sorry.
That's fine, sir. You can find any information about this admittedly drastic change on the important notice on the window. Anything else I can help you with?
Whoops. Wrong store. Bye.
Please come again soon.
Important notice. Due to the unexpected downturn in usage of library books, we have decided to begin charging £50 for new library cards. Yeah, 'cause that's gonna drive everybody to the library, isn't it? Excuse me?
What's up?
You don't happen to have a library card I could borrow, do you?
Yeah, I do. You want it?
Yeah, those new prices are a little steep. And the unemployed at least deserve reading skills, don't you think?
Oh, okay. Here. Just remember to bring it back once you're done with it.
Cool, thanks. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
I'm broke. It's the library card of that kid from the store in town. Hello, miss. Shh. Oh. Looking, booking, book, look. Booking, looking, look, book.
Very well, sir. Do you have a library card?
Of course I do. Here you are.
That'll be fine. Chris?
What? Wait, Chris? Chris was the name of the guy that Crystal was cheating on Steve with. Oh, God.
Are you Chris or not?
Yeah. Anyway, the book I need is... I'm looking for 101 job interview tips.
Again, our system is stating that you only hired this book out yesterday.
Oh, well, I couldn't put it down.
Understandable, it is a gripping guide. Anyway, here it is. Enjoy.
Thank you. Hey, is this the book you talked about?
Yep, that's the one.
Hey, this is pretty interesting. It basically says that managers have enough experience to know what the most important aspect of the staff's job is. They would have their staff spend all day on one task if it meant the quality was sufficient. These managers rank quality above quantity, but by doing so the staff needs to only focus on one duty every day. Urgent! Cashier needed by weekend. If you can assist us, please drop your CV into the store. 3 months... 3 months paid in advance? Well, I'd apply if I didn't hate Mrs. Fish so much. It's a box full of CVs and job application forms. It's a job advertisement. I want it. I'ma take it.
And then the power just shut down, didn't it? All our work gone. They said all the hard drives got wiped as well. So that's a whole term of work down the drain. Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Hey, look at the notice board. It says, goodbye? I think this is the receptionist's last day before she resigns. Oh, she doesn't need this on her last day. Looks like I'm gonna have to help her out. Those students just said something about the power being down in the whole college.
Murray? Murray, are you there? I'm stuck in this lift, remember?
He needs a key to start the lift operating. Nice call button. Along with a little area for a key. It's the lift I left Lloyd in. I can't force the doors open from here. Lloyd won't hear me from here. I gotta get rid of this lot first. She looks a little caught up in a complaint these guys keep making. Hey. Leave her alone!
Teacher's pet!
Oh, should have chosen my words more carefully. No way! I'm not getting muddy to get to a courtyard with no other way out. Hello?
Hello there, champion. What can I do for you?
Hi. My name's Murray, and I've got a pretty big electrical issue.
What kind of issue, sir?
The power's gone. In the college outside of town.
Really? Well, I'm more than up to the task, lad. But I need cash in hand before I even step out of the door.
Well, that's fair enough. What exactly was the price range you were thinking of?
Well, restoring power in a building of that size could cost anywhere in the realm of, I think 14. Well, let's just say it won't be cheap.
I need a job. I'll be back later.
Return soon, sir.
Listen, Chris.
Yeah?
Your girlfriend Crystal...
Yeah?
So sorry to tell you this, mate. But we found her phone in the forest outside our college yesterday. She's disappeared.
Oh my. What we had was special. We'd spent hours together, me and her. What am I gonna do with myself now?
Excuse me?
What's up?
Just wondering, have you got any vacancies here at the moment?
Oh. Sad to say, I actually secured the last vacancy. Otherwise, I would have told you yes.
So you're not hiring then?
No, sorry.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Mate, you know you said you weren't hiring? Well, I just pulled this off the door of your shop. I'd like an application form if you don't mind, thanks.
Oh, I see. Looks like I didn't book the last vacancy after all. Wait here, I'll just give the manager a buzz.
Yes, what is it?
One of our customers here would like a job, sir. He says we're hiring at the moment.
I'm sure you must be mistaken, boy. Our last vacancy has already been filled.
That's not what the paper on your door says.
Oh, what the heck? I'm sure I must have put it there for a reason. I mean, our current cashier is starting to get on my nerves already.
Hey!
Alright, son, how about a job interview?
Wow. Really? Really?
Yes. Are you interested?
Sure, I'm ready to work, boss.
Then come on in, son.
Okay. I've got the book. I know that managers, will take quantity over quality if it means they make money. I didn't get the job. I don't think the manager was too happy with the answers I gave him.
Ah, well. Better luck next time.
It's my job interview guide. It says that managers believe in quality over quantity and that they should expect their staff to complete as little as one task to the best of their abilities. Excuse me?
What's up?
Could you call your manager again, please?
Alright then.
Yep. Oh, hello again, son. You're back to better luck this time, eh?
Sure, I'm ready to work, boss.
Then come on in, son.
Okay. I've got the book. I know that, want to let their employees take their time and make the best of the jobs they've been given. I got the job!
Hey, well done, man. When do you start?
Who cares? I just got paid 3 months in advance.
Very well then, Murray. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for your first day at work.
Okay then, thanks for the job.
You're welcome, sir. As for you, Christopher, you're fired.
What?
What?
Murray, I thought I made it clear inside that your job position will replace Christopher permanently.
Oh, guess I wasn't listening to that bit. My mind sort of wandered after you mentioned paid in advance.
Well, driven by money or not, you're part of the Wanderers family now. And Chris, I know you've only worked here a day, but this is the end of the line. Good luck in the future. You're gonna need it.
You've ruined me.
So, this is my new desk. Well, I got paid and I'm relieved, but it just doesn't feel right taking the job from Chris.
So, what goes on behind the scenes of Wonders, then? It's actually not that exciting. Hey, the manager kept a copy of Chris's CV, though. Maybe I could go give this to Chris, or something.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now. Hey, Chris.
Get lost, Murray.
Hey, sorry about getting you fired.
If you had any clue how hard jobs are to come by these days.
I do. That's why I took your job.
You?
Hey, dude, I was just trying to be funny. Relax. Hey, job hunting's not so bad at the moment.
Are you aware of how many people are unemployed at the moment? Well, now I can join the crowd. Forced to watch the lucky few making money. Gold and crystals before our eyes.
What if I found you a job?
Good luck with that. I haven't seen a vacancy sign around for months. Well, aside from the one you gave me in Wonders.
Mrs. Fish is fish. That's it.
What's it?
How does Mrs. Fish's fish sound?
As a job? Well, alright, I guess. No better or worse than any other job, really.
Want me to help you out?
Get me back on the employment line, and I'll forget all about what happened back at the store. But if you can't, then you can get lost.
Okay. Chris's CV will go very nicely amongst all of these other ones. Oh wait, there are no others.
Can I be of assistance, Murray?
I noticed you have a job vacancy here?
Yes. After our grand opening last Friday, we spent so much time on the celebrations, bands and balloons that we forgot to account for actual staff to serve the customers. I'm so stressed out right now. At this point, I'd hire anybody just to have the position filled.
Do you think it might be time to check your application forms?
Perhaps that would be an idea. If you'll just give me a minute to check.
Hello. Welcome to Mrs. Fish's Fish. May I take your order?
Hey, Yeah, well done for getting the job, Chris. Thank God employment comes around so quickly here.
Thanks a lot, Murray. Anything you need, I'll be right here.
Now remember, Chris, it's my money going into your pocket. So stop idle chatting and start taking orders. Otherwise, detention. I mean, fired. You'll be fired.
Chris?
Yes, sir. May I take your order?
You know, this new job makes you seem kind of short.
The place was built this way. I have to live with it.
Thanks for the service. Bye.
Come again.
Good news. I've got the money for the job.
Very good, young man. Let's go and turn on the power.
I think we're done now, Steve. Everything should be working.
Right. So she's coming?
Yes. So just bring yourself and your friends back here this afternoon.
You've got it, Danny.
Okay, Miss Receptionist. I've got some help for all you guys.
You got your dad in to help?
No. I bought a professional electrician to deal with the power situation.
Don't worry, young madam. I'll have the building up and running again in no time. Now, where might I find your power box and the keys?
Oh, well, the power box is underneath this desk. And the keys. I knew they were here somewhere. Keys to the front door. Keys to the canteen. Keys to the lift. Keys to the second floor corridor. Keys to the... Ah, here it is. The keys to the power box.
Job done, miss.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Please, call me Electric.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be so hard leaving this place. It's been basically my home for the past 25 years.
Well, maybe you could come and visit me in the shop sometime.
Well, this isn't creepy or disturbing at all. I'll return them once this whole mystery is over with. I don't think that'll do anything. That won't work in the door. I unlocked the canteen. Ew, no. Smells of vomit. Hey, there's an area here for a key.
Murray! What'd you do that for?
Well, Lloyd, I really want to tell you, but I've kinda got friends in need at the moment.
I'm a friend, and I need you to tell me what this is all about. You don't just shut me in here for the whole morning without an explanation.
Oh, jeez. Maybe I should have left him in there.
Murray, what's going on? Murray, I don't understand. Oh, you're going in there? Well, in that case, I'm coming with you.
Hey, why'd you close the door on me?
Okay, I locked him in.
Murray! Did you just lock the door? Murray, don't do this to me again. It smells like someone's been sick in here. Let me out. I need to know what's going on.
Alright then, my dear. Are you sure you're ready to leave now?
Well, yes, I think so. But it's been years since I've done a job besides this one. I wouldn't know where to start.
Miss? I thought you might want this?
101 job interview tips?
You know, you said it's been a while since you've had a job interview, so I thought this would help you out a bit.
Oh, thank you, Murray. You're a star.
Well then, darling, are you ready to part with your job?
I think so. Goodbye, Murray. Thank you for helping me out.
You're welcome, miss. I thought they'd never leave. That looks like the student that swapped his phone battery with me yesterday. He's a lot thinner, though. Either he thinned out tremendously, or he's a vision of the past. The second floor corridor was unlocked yesterday afternoon. I put my items from yesterday into my locker in there. Huh?
Steve? Steve, is that you? I can't see very clearly.
No. Steve's not here. I'm looking for him, though. Who are you?
I was the one that got myself taken. I was the one that he was caring for when no one else was. I was his girlfriend.
Crystal?
That's right.
Where did you come from?
Well, I don't know how much time I've got. So to put it simply, I was taken by a Reaper and into its world. It was horrible. But 4 days passed by and that Reaper was absent. Until a few minutes ago, when it came back to my prison cell for a second and set up a one phone call or something like that. So I stepped into the portal and set my mind on the corridor with my boyfriend's locker. Problem is, I was kind of counting on Steve being here.
How did you get here?
I'm using that portal over there to come back to reality for a limited amount of time. I can't stray within a certain amount of feet of this portal. So, if you could bring Steve to me, I'd appreciate that.
Is there anyone else the Reaper's guarding?
Well, until yesterday I was alone. But now Lloyd's mate is there too.
That's Grant, right?
Yeah. They both threatened my life together last Friday because I talked about them behind their backs.
Okay, I guess the Reaper's not Lloyd then. He wouldn't take his best mate. Oh, not that I had suspicions, but nice to see him ruled out. What do you know about Chris?
What? I don't know anyone called Chris.
Well, that's weird. Well, I'll try and find Steve for you now.
Okay, don't be too long.
It's got everything I used for my last college day. I'll just take a few of them. Hey, Crystal. What's your code?
I cleared my locker out on Friday. There's nothing left in there.
Hello? Anybody there? Guess not. Hello? There's no one in there to talk to. I'll need to use the button. Okay. Whoa! Phew. I'm glad to be out of there. I lost Lloyd's awesome trainers in the mud, though. Hey. Steve! Danielle!
What?
Murray, we were just...
Steve? Here, now. Steve, what is going on?
Why don't you, take a guess, Murray?
You and Danielle are together and you were going to save the surprise for us at noon?
No. Actually, I'll leave it as a surprise. You'll find out later on today. Now, any sign of Eve?
No. She's probably at college, though.
Fair enough. I'll find her. Danielle wants us all back here this afternoon.
But why?
Speaking of which, Murray, what do you think of Danielle?
I thought she'd be taller.
Right, right. Well, let's just get out of this courtyard.
Steve, the only way back is through that swamp. The canteen door's locked and... Wait a minute. How did you get back here? Oh, whatever. You probably just took the long way round or something. But why to here? And speaking of that, where's Danielle gone?
She used a shortcut. Which means there must be a way out of here.
It's locked. Hey, it opened the door. Come on, Steve, let's go. Alright, well, we've made it inside. But it's locked and boarded shut from the other side of the door. We'll have to look around the kitchen for anything that might help us escape.
Murray!
Oh. Yeah. Forgot about you.
Lloyd!
Steve, wait. Look, I went through this with you yesterday. Lloyd did not kill your girlfriend. Right. I'm gonna go look in the kitchen for a way out of here. Don't get into a fight, guys. The so-called murderer here is stronger than Lloyd.
Wait, was that defense or an insult?
Okay, time to find a way out of this stinking canteen. And not through the stinking swamp. Hey, wait, I still haven't told Steve about Crystal.
I knocked you out once. I can do it again.
I'll tell him later. Hey, someone left a knife in here. That could have been dangerous. I can't open it with my bare hands. Hey, what's this? Portable ladder? This ought to be fun.
Well, this is bad.
I can see the second floor corridor up here. Nah, it's a little too risky to climb into it. Hello?
Murray?
Hey, Crystal. Sorry, just doing a little redecorating.
Well, that's weird.
I can't reach that tile from here.
Well, this is worrying. Whoa!
Whoa.
How did...
That doesn't matter. What matters is that you're here, and Steve's in there.
Steve! Did he miss me? I hope he missed me. I mean, I hope he didn't suffer, but...
Crystal? Your boyfriend awaits. Steve?
Crystal?
You!
What?
It was you! You killed me!
Crystal, wait! Steve, you're the Reaper?
I'm a Reaper, Murray. A Reaper. And I didn't kill Crystal. I didn't even abduct her. It was Danielle who did that.
Danielle? So you mean when you two were alone together?
Yeah, that's right. She turned me into a Reaper with the promise that I could see Crystal again. I told her that I didn't care anymore, but she did it anyway. After the damage had been done, I thought, yeah, why not? Why not tell Crystal how I really feel about her now? Well, I guess Danielle kept her promise. Alright then, how do we get out of here?
How did Danielle turn you into a Reaper?
Well, to put it simply, she split her soul with me.
So, she's not just a mutual contact of Crystal and Grant. She was the Reaper that took them in the first place.
That's right.
Steve? Where's Lloyd? Oh, you didn't. Steve, you didn't kill...
I abducted him. I've got him in my, let's say, prison cell.
Eh?
See, Reapers don't set out to kill. They set out to either recruit or abduct.
Really?
Yeah, they recruit others to become Reapers by splitting their souls with them. Or just abduct them by keeping them in their own cells.
So, what sorts of things can you do as a Reaper?
Well, you can abduct people, trapping them all in your own personal hold. Split your soul with humans to turn them into Reapers. Switch from Reaper to human at my own command. And walk through anything and everything I want to. In general, I guess I feel like a ghost, but with more control over other people.
Okay. Just to make sure, are you in control of yourself when you're a Reaper?
Oh yes, I'm in control. Knocking Lloyd out yesterday was only step one. Now that I'm a Reaper, I felt I could try out my abilities on someone I won't miss too much.
Back in a moment. Just gotta think this through.
Fair enough. I'll be here when you want help getting out of the room. What's this for?
Well, you can glide through anything now, right?
Yeah?
Maybe you could take these keys, float through the door and unlock it from the other side for me?
Hey, I like your planning, Murray. Why didn't I think of that?
And take all of these tools too. You'll need them to get the boards off the door.
Okay, Murray, I've unlocked the door.
Great, Steve. Just don't let anyone see you like that. Huh. Wonder where Steve went. Yeah, probably back to canoodle with Danielle.
Ah, Murray.
Hi, Eve. Was wondering when you were going to turn up today.
Murray, this might sound kind of strange, but I need chat-up lines.
What?
You know, lines that you say to other people to, attract them.
Right. And you're asking me this because...
Because I just saw the most gorgeous boy. I've had my eye on him for ages, but I just saw him with another girl. I just feel like I've missed my chance to actually tell him how I feel. I want to try and get him for myself. Don't you understand?
Well, yeah, Eve, but I don't see why you're coming to me for advice.
Well, you used to be good at making chat-up lines. I'll just be waiting in that forest area with the stump. As soon as you've got a clever line, come find me.
Oh, that was out of place. Chris?
Yes, sir, may I take your order?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any chat-up lines to share, would you, Chris?
Well, Murray, as much as I like to stand out in the open chatting you up, I have paying customers waiting for me to serve them.
Oh, yeah, because there's such a long queue behind me, isn't there?
Okay, then. So if me and Crystal were alone together on a romantic night, I would... I would have probably told her something like this. Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. 'Cause compared to you, they ain't as nice.
That's possibly the worst shut-up line I've ever heard.
Maybe, but it is one. So stick it in your repertoire.
I better not.
So, Murray, any chat-up lines yet?
Actually, yes. This comes from a new kind of acquaintance-ish of mine. Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. 'Cause, compared to you, they ain't as nice.
That's just about the worst chat-up line I've ever heard.
Yeah, but it is one.
Nah, I guess. Now I've got to go use it on him before it's too late. Just one thing.
Yeah?
Have you seen Steve today?
Yeah, I just saw him. Yeah. Why do I get the feeling everything going on is connected somehow?
Eve!
Steve, I've got to tell you something.
Well, fire away.
Crystals might shine, but they're overpriced. 'Cause compared to you, they ain't as nice.
Was that supposed to be a chat-up line?
Steve, I've had feelings for you for a while. I had to get it off my chest before that other girl you were with stole you.
Jeez, Eve. Is this the first time you've confessed your feelings for someone?
I'm sorry, Steve, but it's now or never.
Wait. You know what, Eve? I agree.
Really?
Oh, come on, let's do it, quick.
Ah!
Whoa! What happened there?
I'm sorry, Eve. Didn't mean to push you that fast.
Could have been worse.
But this is important. That shock means I've just split my soul with you.
You what?
Listen, Eve, I know it's a little hard to understand, but I can split my soul by lip contact and turn others into reapers.
But
there's something we've got to do this afternoon.
Are you sure, Steve?
Dead certain. But first, we've got to...
Alright, Steve. Now's my chance. You stay away from my boy! Come on, Steve, let's get out of this place.
Wait!
What?
Who the hell are you?
One of your fangirls, what do you think? Come on.
What was that flash all about? I felt that this morning too. When the power went out at 8. I wonder if it's connected to the Reaper's activity at all.
Oh, it's you again, Martin. This darn electricity has just switched itself off again. That's the third time in a week. Honestly, this college has got the worst electricity I've ever seen. Either that or I'm just doing a bad job. I'm coming, dear. Goodbye, son.
Third time? Oh, I wonder if Eve found her boy then.